Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to shoulders. We're going to start off with this overhead press, standing. Going to do 135 to start. I did 2 sets of like 7-ish. Not to failure, just to feel it out and warm up of 95. 95? Yeah, 225s. So we'll do this. I'm thinking about 4 sets of this. And then probably going to do something lateral. Oh. Okay. Not bad. We might add a little bit more weight, not too much, because we only got about 7 or 8. So I know I can move. I have a little wiggle room, not a ton. Okay, added a 5 on each side. Not a lot, but a little bit of something, something. Whew. Man, I could do way less. I don't know if it's because I didn't rest for a super long time, but that went down drastically. We'll do that again. We'll do 3 more sets at least of this weight. I don't want to go back down. So we'll slap an extra set on there. I'll say though, from yesterday, dude, my triceps are actually pretty roasted, which is good because it means something. But yeah, we definitely did a good job yesterday. Okay. 2 more. All right. Ooh. All right, let's be done with this. All right, we're gonna do some lateral raises on this, and I'm at the same one that I was last time. That's broken, so it's a little heavier than I want. But I'm gonna try. Trying to like find the right spot for it. And then this handle is not the right handle. That was okay. We'll do 2 more sets of these. I kind of want to move on. Okay. Dude, I don't feel like I'm getting it, what I need to be getting. This is one of those days. Whoa. Whoa. All right, I don't know if this is going or not. I tapped the button a couple times. But oh my God. Definitely way easier on my right side. All right, let's be done with this. All right, some bliss in the form of lateral races. That was 15. I feel like I can keep going on that side, but let's cap it there because we might just want to go up and wait. Okay, not too bad. Oh, trying to keep my traps down, and that clearly was going at different heights. Makes sense because I continue with this side without taking a break. So let's pause for a second. Probably do both at the same time next time. All right. Oh, that was slop. Woo. All right, we'll do another set. Okay, so for this next one, I'm gonna try, instead of coming out to the side so much, I'm gonna try to come out like here. Because sometimes coming out slightly in front, like not so much directly to the side, but in front, you might be able to feel it in your middle delt more. So that's what I'm gonna do. See if that makes any more of a difference, or if I'm more consistent with the feeling. Ooh. I'm trying not to use my traps. Oh my God. Dude, 30 pounds almost topping me over. All right, we'll do another one. One more. It doesn't like, I see it, but I don't necessarily feel it. Can you see it? We haven't done rear delt yet. You might have hit him a little bit doing those like lateral raises with the cable. Dude, that was kind of a bust because I find with shoulders, when you work with weight that's too heavy, it just really doesn't feel right. At least to me, I don't think it feels right, and I don't enjoy it. So it gets frustrating, and I can tell that I'm not really working what I want to work. Oh, all right. Strong stance. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's be done with these. All right, we're gonna do 3 sets of these. Rear delt fly, and it's raining again. All right, not bad. We'll probably go up one weight plate. 2 more. Oh my God. Ooh. I don't even know how many that was. Woo. Man, I'm just like out of it. It's kind of frustrating, but we'll do one more set and then find something else to do. Let's do this. Go back down. Try to finish some more out. Well, go down one more. Drop set. All right. Let's clean this off. We're going to move on. All right. It's been a minute since we've done these. I'm going to crouch down because it's a weird camera angle. But we're going to do Meadows rows. It's basically me just standing like this with the landmine attachment and just going whoop. So that's what we're going to do. Ooh. Decent amount of reps. Let's do the other side. Ooh. Hang on. Woo. Tell you what, that feels great on the lower back. Ooh, at least mine today. Holy shit. Ooh. We'll do another set. I might go find found a 10. I'm going to add a 10, and we'll go from there. All right. Woo. I think I'm going to be done with these. It felt okay, but yeah. All right, guys. That's going to be it for us. We're going to get out of here. I didn't even mention it. It's time for trivia. And maybe that's going to be a good outcome for today. I mean, shoulders wasn't too bad. But, yeah, honestly, it's been a day, let me tell you. It has certainly been a day. And you know what? That's okay. And, you know, that's one thing I want to show you. Hey. Thank you. First of all, once upon a time, there was a magical place where it never rained. And that place was in Florida. But on a serious note, you know, it was kind of rough today, but honestly, like, we still went to the gym and did something. It wasn't the best, or at least it didn't feel like the best, but it was something. And that's kind of what matters, you know. With anything, not there's gonna be good days and bad days. It's so cliche, but it's true. You can't have 100% good days, and you're not gonna have all bad days either. So there's at least some solace in that. But I don't know. We don't always feel like doing things, but sometimes we got to do what we got to do. Not necessarily what we feel like doing, but what we know we should do and what we have to do. And that can be tough. That can be tough. Some days we're just going through the motions and we're just disconnected. And hey, I feel that. It's tough. It's hard. It can be overwhelming, but you know, still we got to do what we got to do. And not only that, you know, we got to learn how to kind of roll with the punches. And that can be extremely tough, especially when it's forced upon you. You know, that can be very distressing. But we are resilient people, and we can handle a lot more than we think we can. So, that being said, sometimes we just got to show up, even when we don't feel like it, in order to get the things that we want. And I think oftentimes you're not gonna see the fruits of your labor. You know, it's easy to keep going when you can see the fruits of your labor immediately. But when you don't, that's when it's like, because you feel like Sisyphus rolling the rock up the mountain with a boulder. You know, you get all the way to the top just to get right back down and start all over again. But I don't remember who said this. I know someone told me this, but there's it's like a philosophical thing. But with Sisyphus, that's Greek mythology. Sisyphus rolls a boulder up the mountain. That's his punishment, and he's got to do it every single day. But it was like, one must imagine Sisyphus is happy or feels purposeful. So even though he never gets that boulder up the mountain every day, he's got a job to do. You know, otherwise, yeah, that would be, you know, quite a terrible fate. You'd go insane. But you have to believe that it's all for something. You know, there's a reason for it. You got a purpose. And that isn't always apparent either. You know, it's easy to feel lost in today's society. I think young people are pulled in all sorts of directions with very little experience and don't really know what they want to do, or who they are. And some of that is on them for sure, but what the hell is this person doing in the middle of the road? Some of that's on them for sure, but then, you know, their environment is also part of the issue as well. So, especially in today's day and age where there's so many distractions with social media and just just brain rot, dude. Brain rot and reels and, you know, just over exposure to technology. Like I'll say, for working with kids, like, dude, I used to think my mom was very against like DVD players and whatnot in cars, and like, no, like everybody rode together, the family talked, these people braked for no reason, and not just like tuning your kids out. Well, dude, all that tuning out, like giving your kids iPads or like that actually has pretty negative impacts on someone's ability to pay attention and just develop their brain. And you got these like dopamine, I don't even know, just like dopamine fried, just like aimless kids that turn into adults, and then it's just like you're lost and you don't know what to do. And you try to make sense of the world, and it's very difficult. Well, and you know, I'm not too different. Like for a while, I was like, I don't know, like the concept for me of knowing what do you want to be when you grow up? You know, I always admired those people that knew, like, oh, from the time they were young, I wanted to be this, because like that was never an option for me. You know, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Dude, these people, I swear, and you guys are lopsided, but um, that was never really a thought for me. I never really imagined that. And a lot of my adulthood has been spent, like, I went to school and, thought I was going to do something, wound up not doing that at all. Because I didn't know any better. I didn't have experience. And a lot of it I had to figure out. But, I don't even know where I'm going with this at this point. I guess I'm just kind of venting a little bit and trying to share. Hopefully, if there's somebody out there going through the same thing, I guess I just want you to know that you're not alone. And, yeah, things aren't always perfect. And that, and things aren't always great. But that doesn't mean they can't turn around or we can't create something out of nothing. So keep your chin up and keep on going. You know, if you want, life is about the experience. That's something I do believe, that life is meant to be experienced, even the hardships and the stressors and the not knowing. I think in the end, it's all going to make sense for all of us. We might not, the path might not look the way we thought it did or would, but hindsight, in the future, hindsight, it'll probably all make sense how everything played into, the next event and the next event to get you to where you are or where you're gonna be. So again, just keep your head up, keep on going. Tomorrow should be leg day. My legs still feel toasted, so we'll see. We'll see how that winds up going. It's Friday, thank the Lord. Gonna be, doing yoga this weekend, relaxing. What the hell is that? Relaxing, and yeah, that's about it. So remember to stay beautiful and that you are loved. And I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Stay strong.